A major immigration bill is on the verge of becoming law in Canada, and it could change how immigration applications are processed across the country. If you're planning to immigrate, study, or work in Canada, this is something you must understand. Today, we're breaking down Bill C-12, what it allows the government to do, and how it may impact newcomers. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video to the end to get all the information. Please share, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for upcoming videos. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. What is Bill C-12? Bill C-12, officially called the Strengthening Canada's Immigration System and Borders Act, is a new immigration bill nearing final approval. If passed, it would give the Governor General, acting on advice from Cabinet, broad discretionary powers over immigration applications and documents. This includes the authority to pause the acceptance of new immigration applications, suspend or even terminate the processing of applications that are already in progress. Who and what does it affect? The bill applies to a wide range of immigration documents, including permanent resident visas, work permits, study permits, temporary resident visas, electronic travel authorizations or ETAs, and permanent resident cards. It also gives the government power to add, amend, or vary conditions on temporary residents, including workers, students, and visitors, when enforcing compliance with Canadian laws. However, it's important to note that Bill C-12 does not allow the government to grant permanent residence or extend work or study permits. What does this mean for newcomers? At first glance, these powers may sound alarming, but several guardrails were added to the bill before it passed the House of Commons. The government can only use these powers when it believes it is in the public interest. The bill clearly defines public interest situations such as administrative errors, fraud, public health concerns, public safety, or national security. To ensure transparency, the immigration minister must report to Parliament whenever these powers are used, explaining why the decision was made and how many people were affected. In fact, for applicants with legitimate and accurate applications, these powers could actually resolve issues caused by fraud or system errors. Other key changes in the bill. Bill C-12 also introduces reforms to Canada's refugee and asylum system, including allowing officials to determine when claims are considered abandoned or withdrawn under specific circumstances. Will Bill C-12 become law? The bill has already passed third reading in the House of Commons, first reading in the Senate. The Senate will resume consideration in February 2026, and if it passes its final reading and receives royal assent, it will officially become law. Historically, it is very rare for the Senate to block bills that have already passed the House of Commons, so Bill C-12 is very likely to become law. If you're a newcomer or planning to move to Canada, this bill could shape your immigration journey. Stay informed, stay prepared, and make sure your applications are accurate and compliant. This is all for today in this video. Please let us know what your thoughts are in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.